All right, everybody. So now what we're going to do is we're going to review the effects that I use. So if we come right here to input effects, and if you press D, and if you press effects up here, you'll see on D what I use if you want to move. If you press this dial in, if you want to move it over to chorus. So I love using chorus on my voice. So this is dry. And then this is with chorus. Oh, oh, oh. So for me, when I'm using chorus, as a one-man band, it makes my voice sound like a choral element. Like there's other people singing with me, and it gives it more of an expansive feel with it. And then what I love to do too on track A is I like to put reverb with it. And reverb is really great because I feel like reverb, it's like being in a cave. It gives reverberation. It gives it this more amplified feeling to it. So this is regular, and this was with reverb. So he, we have and then with chorus on it. So I like to keep D and A for my vocals, and for when I'm singing and when I'm using strings, I like to use that for it. And I like to even have it on mostly, I don't want to say all the time, but like when I'm using vocals. And for B here, what I like to use here is this one's called G2B. This is basically a low pass filter on my voice, giving the ability to like use bass notes with it. So be like, so regular. So la 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 la. And so then combined with the reverb and chorus, we're gonna give it like a. So yeah, and ways to use these good is if you hit B, and if you hit the effects button here, what you can do is you can switch it to have the balancer on there. And with D, what I always like to do is like to hit it and then hit the edit button, is because then it'll show me what I'm working with. And on C here, if you want to switch your dial all the way to the middle, and this one's called Autopan. So I think Autopan's really cool because Autopan is Autopan basically pans from left and right monitor, and you can control how fast. So do you see this here? It's like. So this is the rates. You could do it with more like a Western way of looking at the 16th notes and 8th notes and all that. And this is basically starting from so it's like panning it, auto pan. It's going now when you crank it out, it's like so it's really fun. And I would combine this one, be like. So I'd be like, all right. So what we went over on D is chorus, and I like to combine it with reverb. And then on C, we have our Autopan here. And if you, on this left button here, you could play with the rates of it. And then on B, we went to the G2B, like the. So these are some of the effects that I love to use, and I keep them as my uh, ones that I always use. And yeah, we're gonna go more into the next lesson of how I actually layer and overdub these effects into creating extract sounds and different things. So thank you so much.